Hello, this plan is made by Sjoerd, Honfai, Erva and Janisha. We will give you a presentation about sustainability and how to produce renewable energy in Belfast. We hope you will like our presentation and our plan about Belfast, and we hope you are going to do something with it. Sustainability is producing energy without damaging the environment and doing your daily things while thinking about the environment. If we don't use more renewable energy, we'll run out of fossil fuels, and then we won't be able to produce enough energy for everyone. And even more important, fossil fuels can cause global warming. Because of this, we need better ways to produce energy without damaging the environment.
You can see on this chart that the United Kingdom uses a lot of coal, oil and gas to produce energy, and they don't use that much renewable energy source. The share of renewable energy for the United Kingdom was at 5% in 2013. In 2020 this should be 15%, so it has to be increased by 10%. To accomplish this goal, every city in the United Kingdom has to produce more renewable energy. Our plan is to make Belfast a more sustainable city with wind turbines and water turbines. The Veemarkt is a sustainable neighborhood in Utrecht. They don't use any gas for cooking or heating. They just use electricity or water. This concept is called the all-electric concept. In the Veemarkt, every house has its own solar panels to produce electricity or warmth, and they use water pumps for heating the house. The water pump pumps cold used water into the ground where it gets heat by the earth warmth. Then it gets pumped up into the house where you can use it for things like heating. When that water is used, the process repeats again.
There are a lot more ways to live more sustainable. For example, you can walk more instead of driving your car to work, school, the supermarket, etc. You can separate your waste so they can recycle things like plastic. This is very important because there is too much litter on the streets. You can also place small wind turbines on your house so you can produce more energy, and you can put solar panels on your house.
Now what can we do in Belfast? As you can see on this chart, there's a lot of wind in Belfast. So we can place the wind turbines in the harbour. And we can even place the turbines on the cranes so they catch more wind because it's higher up. We can also place them here since this land is not used and it's next to a highway, so it will not cause any nuisance. There's a pretty strong current in the Lagan River. It is in a hilly area, so we can use the current to produce energy with water turbines. A water turbine is just like a wind turbine, but obviously it is in the water. Because of the current, the water turbine will spin. In the turbine there's a dynamo that produces energy. The river is just deep enough so the boats won't have any problem sailing down the river. We can also place the turbines offshore. The current is a bit stronger there, so it will produce more energy. But this will also cost more as you have to build them deeper in the water, so transport ships won't have any problem sailing down the harbor. Thank you for looking at our presentation. We hope you will do something with our plan.